What is up, everybody? We're back with some more Mafia 3. We are picking up where we left off, taking down some Dixie Mafia, getting some areas for Cassandra, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen after that. So, before I get too far into this, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoy. Let's see what happens.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning?
We're coming in from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now, hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. I own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it. So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is and conjecture on what their motivations and how to deal with them, we avoid the obvious questions. Of course, the obvious ain't ever the easiest. Instead of asking what kind of person commits these acts of violence, gotta take a long look in the mirror and ask what kind of city creates a person like this. What were the circumstances to drive someone to do these?
You ain't worried about how it's going in there. How do you think? Vito's taking his beating.
Oh, yeah! He's cutting us down! Taking cover! Just like that! Ain't wanting you to hurt me! Boy, shit! Found him! Taking cover! Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Time to blind, fucker! Grab a gun! That's some good shit! Make a hole! So tough now, are you?
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor sumbitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Shit. My ears are hearing it, but my eyes are staying blind to its location. Gonna find you. Let's keep things nice and pleasant. Don't test me, boy. Thought so. I know where you went, fucker. Gonna leave what's left of you to my dog. Run for cover.
Find him.
Got a beat on him!
Hey, Deb.
Run for cover! Cover me while I reload! Warming him up! Grabbing some cover! He got me! Got him! Get over here! Get out of here! Look who I found!
That's some good shit.
Fuck up.
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Any word about how it's going in there?
Vito's taking his beat.
Take my time with you.
Wish Greg's
Come on! We got ourselves a gift.
See if he went back there.
God damn it! We gotta find that asshole! Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
Put you down, son. Getting out of here.
Out of ammo! Gotta reload!
We got ourselves a gift.
Cover me while I reload! I'm ducking down!
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
That felt real good. The fuck?
Oh, yeah, shoot him for fuck's sake.
Shit! Up in there! ourselves a guest.
Shouldn't have come here.
That cat must have took off. How'd he get by us? Maybe he doubled back. I think we tried that.
Ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, though. We just keep on.
Asshole's out of ammo. Hey, he's over here.
This is the way you die.
Give me a hand with this. Gonna split you up, motherfucker. Fuck! Reload!
He's over here! I got that cocksucker.
Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew Michael was to come for me!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Every Big Bear Burger Deluxe comes with a
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
A lot of memories out there. I mean, where else could a teenage boy go to buy his girl a huckleberry?
I hate getting wet like this.
Oh, Jesus! I gotta call the cops!
Get some units over here! Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
You do it. With this Swift Cola, it gives me a lift. A lovely boost of energy. But Swift tastes so good, and it's so refreshing. Yes, but an individual serving of it has no more calories than a grapefruit.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Switching out ammo! Dropping like fucking flies!
Let's see if you bleed red.
Can't kill all of us!
Fuck! Reload!
Lost another one. Take him outside. I pinned him. Take cover.
This thing! Bitch!
Cocksucker.
Don't ease up on the triggers.
Stay behind me!
Got him! Get over here! Get around where he can't see you!
Kill all of us!
I'm looking right at him. Like the taste of my...
Favorite music. The same 8-track cartridges you listen to in your car can now fill your home with beautiful music. Look at these low prices. For the newest and coolest in home entertainment, there's only one place to go. Holton's Department Store.
Holton's Department Store has more of what you're shopping for. Holton's Department Store.
Looking for the perfect place for a romantic weekend? A luxury hotel where you can escape into a world of beauty, opulence, and romance. Come to New Bordeaux's most elegant hotel, the Royal Hotel, where guests are treated like royalty. Where every desire, every urge, and every lascivious whim is granted with good cheer. Book one of our romantic weekend getaways and enjoy a bottle of champagne and complimentary candle to help set the perfect mood for a night of cuddles and bubbles. Enjoy a fine meal at our 4-star restaurant.
Holy Jesus!
Assholes, forget about me!
You ain't...
We're dropping like fucking flies!
Get out of here!
Get behind him, motherfucker!
I'm all boxed in!
Set that boy!
There's a report of an armed male in River Road. Look into it if you like.
Kids joining the party!
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Shut this down!
Officer requests assistance. All units. All units. Search is clear off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
still working the docks?
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
Fill out those forms. Tired of asking about it.
Someone's kicking.
I don't understand. Oh my God! Get out of here!
Fucking hell. Be some man. Leave some for me. Take him down. Get behind something. Oh, shit. Time to boing, fucker. Got your attention now? On the other side.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
Suspect is described as a color male. All units converge. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man. You want to work permit?
He's dead.
You need to come through me.
Huh?
Run! Run!
Hell yeah!
You ain't organizing against us,
Anyone want us
cocksucker.
over here?
Get out of here!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Can't fucking move!
One ride per customer.
You can have him when I'm done. Oh shit, I'm ducking down. He's all yours. From the other side. Firebombing his ass.
Motherfucker turned chicken on us. Must be getting old or something. Where'd he get off to?
We gonna fuck you up. Hey, hey, over here.
Taking cover.
Damn it, Jesus.
Damn it, Jesus. Just fucking die already.
This boy is mine.
I got this.
one of the best things I ever did. Met my wife that way. Women love to see a man move on a dance floor.
What else? As good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised to... Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
You gotta come to the christening. Ain't taking no for an answer.
Could be.
He burned the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more?
Making us look weak. To who? The working men. They see us getting fucked. Won't be long before they think they can join in on the fucking. Anyhow, only thing you need to worry about is shooting that colored asshole if he decides to come back.
No, Toretto, he may look like a piece of shit. He's good people. We all been.
Almost a religious experience. Now, you give me one of those so-called singers today who can stack up to that. Just one. You can't.
You're supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned again, and he's gonna deal with you.
I like to see that fat old fuck try. I was hired by old pal Michael fucking Greco. I'm untouchable.
You know, accidents happen all the time.
Huh?
Don't look up. Just get to the phone. Smile.
Let's see if you can red.
I see him.
in half. Get tagged.
You're buying a...
Down here.
Shot, you die.
This is nobody's fault but yours. There's our trouble.
Get out of the line of fire!
Greco's on his last. You standing with him or me?
Fuck you. All right, I'm with you.
Vito will be happy to hear that. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
stop and check things out. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Reports of a hit and run in River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out, it's all yours. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Watch it, pal. That was horrible.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Hey, which way are you going?
Huh? No business here for you, asshole. Molotov, get away! Grab some cover. Molotov! Pay for what you've done here.
Got another one.
Don't be nothing left for you to bear.
Time to die, asshole. Time to die, asshole.
Run for cover. I see. I'll get the boys down here. Come to with this. Take him.
Huh? Grenade! He's over here!
Molotov, get away!
I got that cocksucker.
Hey!
We got a score to settle now.
Gonna wish you'd stayed in bed.
He's over here!
This is definitely where he
Now, you see him?
Get out of here!
Tagged you.
Gonna beat on him from the side!
We getting shit.
I gotta reload!
But why do I?
So he's off his feet next month, meaning I have to take a more hours at the shop. Like there's enough hours in the
Room still 56. No phone, no room, no pets.
You still working the dock?
Call. While it's feeling a little light, fellas, I'll have to fold this one.
We got nothing for you. Gonna split you wide.
Grab and cover!
Levy at him!
The time is up, motherfucker! Set his ass on fire! Warming him up! Don't you know you're dead?
Got an angle. Red. cover!
Face to face, you and me, motherfucker! I'm gonna clobber you.
Back me up, boys! Just you and me now! Say what you gotta say!
Kennedys? Fuck, even that shine down in Memphis. After the so-called assassinations, look what happened. America's on its way to a race war.
Communist.
Where the hell do you think you're going with that?
Death.
Police down here.
How fucking stupid are you? Draw, motherfucker.
Tell me what's going down at Roy's warehouse.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
You answer to me.
vehicle. All units, we have reports of a suspect being sighted in the bayou.
They gonna call me a hero for killing me.
Be advised, suspect now in the vehicle. All units, suspect sighted in River Row.
Hell's a coming! Gonna blow it!
All units, we have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou. Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Your money's always safer with me, Shan.
Better not lose
All
this.
units,
On
search
my
is called
way.
off.
Just
Repeat,
call me if you
abandoned
need
search.
me.
Return to patrols.
We need to get this shit. Don't feel right.
Brother, you catch us running TVs or some shit.
No, they're just gonna catch us running medicine. Medicine we stole
Better
from a
figure out what
goddamn
that
town.
noise was.
Not only that, we're selling it to the Reds in goddamn Cuba.
What the fuck?
Shit's turned bad! Send everyone!
Say goodnight to the ass.
Ye y'all!
Ourselves a guest.
her enough? Pay your rent enough? Enough to buy a car?
Too large.
Yeah.
Real fucking funny.
That's what you get for being a goddamn degenerate gambler.
I can make it back.
With what?
Spot me $1,000. I'll put it on Detroit. St. Louis is the favorite, but they can't beat the spread. What, you don't like making money?
Huh? Don't look back.
Something's bad wrong. That's him. Let's go.
Gonna feed you to my fucking hogs!
Out of ammo! I gotta reload!
There, see him? Running for cover!
I'll take care of it.
He's cutting us down! He's all yours, boys! He's cutting us down! Spotted one, boys! Kill one of our boys!
Out of ammo! I gotta reload!
I see him! There he is! Heading for cover! Let's go down!
You can have it when I'm done.
He's over here! I know you don't belong here!
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of work. Old boy's a paper pusher.
This kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man Ignatius don't sneak in here and pay your
I got no doubt whatever's causing that racket is here.
Got nowhere to go.
Side, motherfucker.
Yeah, got it. Hit him while he's reloading.
Met my fella during Mardi Gras, dressed like a pretty mermaid. Me, not there.
Money and merchandise like we've been. Boy, don't have the balls for this kind of work. Old boy's a paper pusher. This kind of thing.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. And we got some time to give you a hand.
Drop him! Slow motherfuckers die first. Shit, that was a good one. I don't stand a goddamn chance! Get behind him! Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man. Cutting us down.
Got it.
Take him down. Yeah, I don't fucking miss.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Your time is up, motherfucker.
Being shot
Get shot. Shit.
They got me that easy to take down, boy. Direct hit. For pity's sake.
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you. I'll be with that. See you later.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have...
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, over here.
Cover me while I reload.
Shit pretty quiet. Fuck him up.
Direct hit. Just get to the phone.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of weight. Oh.
last day of your miserable life. Get behind him.
In position! Let's do it! Run for cover!
There, how you doing down here? Shit! That boy's mine. That fucking. Got nowhere to go. He's got me pinned. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
You don't want to do this?
Sure I do.
Ooh, this boys.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about the medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. He can give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, is all. All I'm saying.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of hooas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Now, come on, back to the car. You drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Come on, son. Take your woman like a man. Don't you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln. Hey, stick with him! Got you now, dipshit!
Point that at me, boy!
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Vito? Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
He's reloading. Rush him.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
You got real police incoming.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money.
Attention all units. Suspect spotted in Southtown.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches. Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chump shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but,
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You could have let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You'll run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sound boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, micks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive. Fuck me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cut this one for the day. If you did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure you get the rest of these Mafia 3 videos. Also leave a like and a comment, we greatly appreciate it. And that's about it. Just hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one.